place is so cool, but what is this place?
This is my school and this is Royal Academy of Excellence.
That's amazing. Do you think you can show me around?
Yes.
Hi guys, it's Kayla from Schola. We're here at Royal Academy of Excellence here in San Antonio, Texas. Let's go check it out. So we're here today at this beautiful campus in San Antonio, Texas, Royal Academy of Excellence. I'm here with their principal, Ms. Hines. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming to visit us.
Of course. So your campus is stunning, by the way. We love it here. And can you tell us a little bit more about your mission? Because I know that you guys are you're a newer school. So tell us about that founding mission.
So we are a brand new charter school, and our mission is to spark natural curiosity and the love of learning in all of our students. And our main goal is to prepare them to be successful in life and to have a fulfilling life. And so at the end, once they've come through our system, kinder through 12th grade, we want them to be able to go to the college of their choice.
I love that, and I love that part about sparking natural curiosity, because I think when students are excited to learn, it just makes the learning so much more special and so much more productive as well.
Thank you, and that's something that we want to keep alive in our kids, because we know that kids are naturally very curious about learning, and somehow, sometimes kids, they lose that spark, and so we want to make sure that we keep that in them.
Wonderful. And it's just really clear that you guys do have a very special campus and special community. So can you tell about what you think makes your school unique?
So our school is unique because our program is called Streams 360. And so when we were creating Streams 360, we wanted to make sure to bring in everything you could possibly imagine to educate the whole child. And so we focus on science, technology, engineering, mathematics, reading, the fine arts, and social-emotional learning. And the 360 represents the whole child. And so we do a lot of project-based learning. We do a lot of hands-on activities with our science program. And our music and art program are phenomenal. Our kids do also compete with robotics.
Oh my gosh,
and
wow.
we do also use STEM science with our kids. So we're real big on science and robotics as well as the fine arts.
Awesome. Well, I love that, especially at an elementary level, that they really get a taste of everything, so that when they do go up into those higher education, whether that's high school or college, they kind of have a taste of what they like because they've gotten to experience everything,
Right.
which is super unique. I love that.
Very unique. Our program is very unique. And because of the pandemic, and we know that kids are coming to us with a lot of trauma, we really are focusing on our social-emotional learning. And so our counselor does a really good job of pulling small groups of kids that need extra help. But also part of our regular academics is our counselor meets with every single classroom once a week. And so we do focus on our character traits, and our core values are very important to us. And so our core values are teaching our kids to be respectful, to be responsible and accountable, and to always learn to work collaboratively with one another. So our kids do a lot of work where they do work together in groups, because in the real world, kids will have to learn to work with other individuals.
Yeah, and even just, exploring our classrooms a little bit and seeing the kids interact, it's really clear that they love working together, and seeing that collaboration in person is just really inspiring.
It is, and so one of the things that I do drive home with our staff is we have to be able to touch children's hearts before we can touch their minds. And so that goes hand in hand with our social-emotional learning. And so our families are an extension of our family. We spend a lot of time with our kids. Many of them are here with us till 5:30, 6 o'clock, because we do offer free after-school daycare.
Oh, that's awesome.
For our families. Our after-school daycare focuses on academics and enrichment, and it's offered Monday through Friday.
That's amazing. So we're here today with my brand new friend, Lindsay. She's a first grader here. So we're in this really cool auditorium. Can you tell me what really fun activities you guys do here?
Well, we do the parachutes.
Oh yeah, what do you do with the parachutes?
We pick them up and we do the twirl.
Twirl, can you come show me?
So you grab one handle and you get it up, and you gotta twist it.
Okay. Am I doing it right? So when we were visiting the classrooms, it's so clear that these kids just love what they're learning. So can you tell us about the teaching and learning style that you guys use here at the school?
So we do have small, safe classrooms. We make it a point to where our teachers have small amounts of students so that they can build those relationships with our children. And so our learning style is we do a lot of project-based learning. We are using Amplify, Eureka Math, and PhD Science as our core curriculums. And so those are very rigorous. They're high quality instructional materials. And it's something that we use along with what we call blended learning. And so blended learning is where kids are on computer software that differentiate according to where they are instructionally.
Oh, wow.
And so we have a time in our schedule which we call Royal Block, and at that time kids are on differentiated instruction while the teacher is pulling small groups of kids and either doing remediation or enrichment. So we do have a good blend of different things that we do here. We do a lot of hands-on, we do a lot of project-based, and then we do a lot of the individualized where we are customizing our instruction to what our kids need to be successful.
And I love that you guys are doing the blended learning as well and incorporating that technology, because ultimately you're preparing them to be 21st century citizens and making sure that they have those skills now as elementary schoolers.
Absolutely, and every single one of our kids has a Chromebook of their own.
Awesome.
Along with the computer lab that they go into to do some of their individualized learning.
Awesome. So just by this beautiful brick here in the auditorium, you can tell that this school has been around for a while, or at least this building. So can you tell us a little bit more about your campus and about the community that's here at your school?
Absolutely. So our campus is actually 101 years old this year. Last year we celebrated its 100th birthday when we had our grand opening. This school is very well known on the south side of San Antonio. It was at one time, it was St. Teresa Academy. I actually have students that came to school at St. Teresa's whose grandchildren, now I'm going to say children, their grandchildren come to our school now. And so when we bought this campus, we wanted to keep the historical feel to it. So we didn't do a lot of changing. When we picked colors and things like that, we tried to stay with the historical feel. Our kids absolutely love it. I love the fact that I have visitors from the community always wanting to come take a tour because they did come to school here. And so our campus is a historical campus, and so we're real proud of it. It's got a very welcoming feeling to it. So the students that do come to our school are from the area on the south side of San Antonio. We do have some families that drive 45 minutes to come to our school.
That's amazing.
Because they're really excited about what our beliefs are and our mission is. Our neighbors across the street absolutely love us. They're always coming and bringing us some goodies. And their kids came to school here when it was St. Teresa. So it's nice to be able to give back to the south side, and we'll continue to do that.
Yeah.
We will be expanding all the way to 12th grade. And so we do have land on our premises where we will be building our middle school and our high school.
That's
so we're real
awesome.
excited about that.
Yeah, that'll be great for those elementary schoolers to get to stay in the Royal Public Schools family and get to, continue their education all the way up through 12th grade, feeling like they're part of the same community. So that's super awesome. You guys are going to be expanding.
We're real excited about that, and so we should start building probably in the next year. We are K through 5 this year, so we'll have 6th grade next year. And we have plenty of space here on this campus to house them until the middle school and the high school are ready.
Awesome.
So another great part about our community is that we do offer a lot of parental engagement activities where we bring our families in. Because we are focusing on the arts. For example, October the 28th, we'll be having our fall festival. We'll be having our first fall art exhibit where the kids have been creating their art all year long. And then our music teacher and her students will also be putting on a performance for our families. We also have Easter egg hunts together. Like, we're starting lots of family traditions, because we see our school as an extension of our families. And so we want to make sure that they know that their children are here, they're safe, they're in a loving environment, and that they're our kids during the school day. And so we really embrace that. And so we always welcome our families to our campus to do activities with us.
That's awesome. I love getting the parents involved and making them feel just as welcome in the school as you make the children feel. That's
Absolutely.
beautiful.
We had our grandparents here, was it last week or the week before? We had standing room only. We had a lot of grandparents here, and they were real excited to be here. They're like, when's our next activity?
That's so sweet. So Lindsay, they also told me that you guys do some really cool morning meetings in here. Can you tell me about those?
So we get
Aw, she's so cute.
so we get surprises when we come every day.
For having good attendance. I'm sure you're here every day. You seem like someone who'd have really good attendance. Was that what's your favorite part of the day?
Well, going to the cafeteria and eating the breakfast.
What's your favorite thing for breakfast?
Pancakes and
Pancakes.
waffles.
Me too. So much in common. So it's so clear you have such a beautiful campus. So for all the families who now might be interested in attending, where can they find more information about your school?
So they can call us at 210-531-0300, and they can set up a school tour. We love giving school tours. Or they can look us up on our website, which is www.royaltx.org.
Awesome. And you can also find more information about them on their Schola profile. Thank you so much for having us today. It was such a pleasure being here.
It was an honor having you all here.
And that's a wrap on Royal Academy of Excellence. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys at the next school.